This summer, millions of people are walking into a stadium and paying with their face. No ticket, no phone, just a camera and a gate that opens. It is being called the most surveilled sporting event in history. And most fans have no idea what they just agreed to. Let me walk you through exactly what is collected and the rights you already have to push back. This is for anyone going to a World Cup match, watching the tech roll out, or just wondering where all this is heading. You do not need to be technical. And I want to be fair from the start. This technology genuinely works. It speeds up entry and cuts ticket fraud. So this is not a video telling you to panic. It is a video about a real trade-off nobody is explaining at the gate. Let us start with what is actually there. Across the host venues, this is the real setup. Facial recognition entry at several US stadiums, including Gillette in Boston, Hard Rock in Miami, and Mercedes-Benz in Atlanta. Registered fans use their face to get in, and in some places to pay for concessions. AI cameras analyzing crowd flow, robot dogs, the four-legged Boston Dynamics kind, patrolling perimeters in cities like Dallas. And counter-drone systems overhead. The scale is public. US agencies committed $365 million to World Cup security technology. And here is the honest part. Facial entry does reduce lines and fraud. The technology is not the problem. The questions around it are, who controls it, for how long, and under what rules? When you scan in, the system captures your face geometry, the unique math of your face, and matches it against your registered photo. Now here is the part that should give you pause. For fans using facial recognition, there is no clear public rule for how long that data is kept, how securely it is stored, or what happens to it after the tournament ends. Think about that. You hand over your face and nobody at the gate can tell you when or if it gets deleted. And it does not stop at the stadium. In some host cities, this data sits on private networks, beyond local regulatory control. You will hear that all of this is optional. Technically, that is true. But look at how it is designed. The face scan line is fast. The opt-out line is slow. So most people just scan, not because they chose to, but because the slow door is annoying. That is not a real choice. That is a designed one. When the easy path and the private path are not the same path, the system is nudging you, and it knows it. The good news is, the slow door is still a door, and you have more rights than they advertise. I will show you those next. There is one more thing people assume, that when the tournament ends, the cameras come down. They usually do not. Privacy researchers describe this as infrastructure that outlasts the event. Your local stadium often keeps the facial recognition. The city keeps the command center. The clearest example, Qatar's 2022 World Cup deployed over 15,000 cameras. They are still running today. So the World Cup is not just an event, it is a rehearsal. What gets normalized here tends to stay. So here's what you can actually do. None of it requires a gadget. 1. Choose the non-biometric entry line. It is slower, but it is your right. A regular ticket still works at every venue. The inconvenience is the point. Do not let it decide for you. 2. Use the rights FIFA already gives you. Their own privacy policy includes the right to delete your data and the right to opt out of the sale and sharing of your personal information. Most fans never read this. Go to FIFA's data protection portal and file the request. 3. If you are in the EU or UK, you are stronger. Under GDPR, you have the right to erasure and the right to restrict processing. Use them. 4. Lock down your phone before you go. Turn off auto-join for open Wi-Fi. Carry minimal cards. Counter-drone systems can sweep up nearby radio signals, so less exposed is better. 5. For travelers, take the ACLU's advice seriously. They suggest securing your devices before crossing the border and telling someone you trust your travel plans. That is just smart, World Cup or not. Let me bring this home. None of this means skip the World Cup. Go. Enjoy it. It is the beautiful game. It means walk in with your eyes open. The convenience is real, so is the trade, and the only thing worse than the trade is making it without knowing. Here is your one small step. If you're going to a match, find out today whether your venue offers a non-biometric entry and plan to use it. Just knowing the slow door exists is power. And if someone you know is heading to a game, send them this before they go. It is the kind of thing you want to know before you are standing at the gate, not after. I will keep reading the fine print so you do not have to. See you in the next one.